Who was the first prophet and messenger? Who was the first prophet? Muhammad, was it Ibrahim or was it Musa? Adam alayhi salam. It was Adam alayhi salam. He was the first prophet. Was there a need for a messenger when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam and put him on earth? Was there a need for a messenger? Why not, Muhammad? You say no. Why not? Sorry?
All Muslims then.
They were all Muslims upon Tauhid. It was pure. The message was still fresh. It was pure oneness of Allah. No one committed shirk when Adam was alive until 10 centuries later. Now Adam lived, as the hadith says in Abu Isa at-Tirmidhi's collection, for 960 years. Adam lived for 960 years. That is an authentic narration reported by Abu Isa at-Tirmidhi. How many years? Do you think you're going to live that long, Muhammad? Why not? Huh? Because of the junk food we eat, huh? McDonald's, astaghfirullah. So 960 years, you can say, in reality upon Tawheed. How tall was Adam? Who knows? Not only was their age, their living extended, but their height likewise was extremely extended. Who knows? A hadith in Bukhari and Muslim, so there's no shadow of a doubt. How tall? 40 arm spans? The hadith says 60 arm spans tall. 60 arm spans tall. Nazri, what's an arm span? That's a very, very wide arm span. In the English terminology, not in the Nazri terminology.
Arm span is
3 feet? Very close. An arm span is the distance from a man's elbow to the tip of his fingers. That's an arm span. That's what you find in the English language. From here, you can say approximately 60 centimeters. 2 foot approximately. 60 centimeters. So if he was 60 arm spans tall, Allahu Akbar, he will be a giant in today's standards, correct? That's about 40 meters. 40 meters. I tell you what, the houses he cannot even enter today. He'll need giant houses. What's the size of this floor to the ceiling? 3.5, 4 feet? Meters, sorry?
10 feet.
10 foot? Okay, 10 foot is 3.5, okay? 3 meters, 0.1 approximately. He was to that about 13 times in height. How much times? 13 times the size of this approximately tall. And this is an authentic hadith. There's no doubt in this. 60 arm spans high. No wonder why they say there used to be dinosaurs. Huh? We don't say there's dinosaurs by the name itself, but we won't deny the fact that there used to be huge animals. Huge animals. Just like there were huge people that lived for such a long time. So the fossils that they find today, we're not saying yes, no, what have you, but we say with certainty that there were large people and there were large animals. Imagine a man 40 meters high going down to a pussycat. It would look like an ant to him. He won't even look at it, he cannot even see the ant. So there is no doubt that they lived for a long time and they were extremely big. Okay, who was the first prophet messenger? Was it Noah? You sure? Not Ibrahim? Where's your proof, Muhammad?
Let's read.
Huh?
first shirk was in the time of Prophet Muhammad.
Very good. It's in Bukhari. The first messenger was Nuh. And he came 10 centuries after Adam alayhi salam. How many centuries? And that is when shirk initiated. And we will, inshallah ta'ala, take it thoroughly. The word shirk, how it initiated on this earth, and exactly what happened at that time in, inshallah, our future lessons. It is very important to understand it, its categories, its sections, and how it came about.